Welcome to Achieve with Diagnose. We are your number one online TV show that assists you to succeed in your business and other matters relating to business. So today I'm joined with a special guest. Let her introduce herself.
Hi everyone, my name is Molly and I'm so happy to be here with Achieve with Diagnose.
Wow. So today we want to talk about companies. Let's give him a round of applause before we continue with that introduction. We want to talk about companies and we want to look at things related to companies. Those people who have had some questions regarding companies, we are here and we got you covered. So to start with, what are some of the benefits of having a company? Number one, you can enjoy tax saving benefit. How does that come in? When you have a company, you can take advantage of some expenses which are allowable deductions, and as we know from the tax background, allowable deductions always reduce tax liability, and that is only achieved through formation of a company. Another one, we can say you have access to capital through financial institutions like banks, SACCO. You just need to prepare your books and prove that you can repay back the capital. So let's get other benefits of forming a company from Maria Molly.
Thank you, Hilary. So Hilary has talked about the technical benefits of having your own company, but there are other benefits that come with having your own company. So first and foremost, you get to be your own boss. You work during your free time. You run your company during your free time, however you want it. So that's one. Secondly, you're able to get much more income from your profits when running the company compared to, let's say, when you're employed and you're dependent on a salary, which sometimes may be fixed. So you get to be your own boss and you get to have much more income from your profits.
Wow. That's an awesome advice. And please consider that if you want to be your own boss, you want to earn more income, just go through the formation of a company and you'll thank us later. So we have with us some sets of questions and we want to pick them randomly. So we want to begin. Hooray! Kata. Is how long does it take to register a company in Kenya?
So it typically takes 7 to 14 days to register a company, but it may take a bit longer depending on the complexity of the company. So it's a very short time. It shouldn't take such a long time, and you will be on the road to make your profit as soon as possible.
Wow, that's awesome. I don't think I've ever heard of such an answer. It has been framed very professionally, and I think I agree with her 100+1%.
Yeah.
So let's move on to our next question.
I think this is for you, Hilary.
Yeah. Bring it on.
What is money matters? So I'm so sure many of you are curious about this. What is the cost of registering a company in Kenya?
Okay, basically, for you to register a company, you will require approximately 10,000 for a private limited company and 15,000 for a public limited company. However, you should take note that these are just costs. You will incur them if you decide to execute that implementation alone. And suppose you are contracting a professional person like a lawyer or an accountant, we can have some hidden costs which can amount to a figure more than 15,000 or 10,000 depending on the rate card of the professional that you are engaging. So with that, I think cost wise you are well sorted. Or what's your perception?
I mean, it sounds a little bit costly, but if you look at it in the long run and considering it's just a one-off expense, I mean, I feel like it's worth it. So that's a very good response. Yeah.
Kudos. I'm excited for that response. And let's move on to our next question.
Right.
Okay. So I think this is one of the most asked questions, and it can assist you by the way. So can I register a company as a foreigner in Kenya?
Absolutely, yes. You can register a company as a foreigner in Kenya as long as you meet all the requirements that Hilary had stated earlier, our first question. As long as you meet all the requirements, then you're good to go.
Yeah,
right?
Which is true. Probably to recap, that you need a unique business name. You will require at least one director and one shareholder, and probably some registration fee, which I've just stated here. So with that, you'll be good to go.
Yeah.
So
I think we can move on to the next question. Yeah. So what are the types of companies that can be registered in Kenya?
We have several of them. Just to mention a few, we have a private limited company, we have a public limited company, we have partnerships, but those are not companies, but they fall under same business registration, and many more. So to elaborate, for a private company, as the name suggests, this is limited in terms of ownership, and it's not open to membership to purchase. For membership to members to purchase some shares that can give them some stake in the company. But where for a public company, you are allowed as a member of public to buy some shares and own a stake in that company. And with those shares, you will enjoy some benefits like voting rights in the AGM, some dividend, the annual dividends, and many more.
Interesting to know. Then, I think this brings us to our last question, and I think you'll answer this question.
Okay.
Do I need a lawyer to register a company in Kenya?
My perception of my answer rather is you can do it yourself.
Okay.
If you have enough knowledge, or if you can follow what you have said, or you can engage a professional like a lawyer who can take you through the process, or even an accountant who is able to understand some of the technicality aspect of it. Or what's your perception?
I mean, that's great. I think engaging a professional would be the best approach, because some of these terms may be new for some of you. For example, a limited company, some of you may not be familiar with what a partnership is. So engaging a professional is definitely recommended. And you've mentioned an accountant. You're an accountant?
Very satisfied, and a senior accountant with more experience in the formation of companies, in putting up the structures, the books of accounts,
right,
and the preparations of income statement, everything regarding the company.
So if I'd like to contact you and get to more information on how to register a company and even other tax related matters, how do I reach out to you?
That's a very fundamental question. You can click the link below. You will find my contact details,
right,
or you can email me directly at hilarychiaga0@gmail.com.
Perfect.
Thank you. I hope you have gotten information that you need to start your own company.
And if you enjoyed this video, please leave us a thumbs up, share this video, and comment down below. You can comment with a smiley emoji to know that you watched up to this point. And until next time,
bye.